Today, a part of the Biden administration's new federal vaccine mandate takes effect. Employers with over 100 employees must comply.
WPTV News Channel 5's Derek Lowe is live this morning with a breakdown on what's required of employees. Hey, Derek.
Ashley, Mike, good morning. This new mandate should be noted that it only applies to employers with 100 or more employees, and that means the number of staff overall. For example, if an employer has multiple different work sites, maybe each one doesn't have 100 employees, but altogether there are 100 or more employees. Each of those employees must still be required to get the vaccine. Should the employee not choose to get the shot, they do have to have weekly testing done at their own expense. They also have to wear a mask. If employees are fully remote, though, even though they're counted in that tally of 100 or more employees, they also do not have to comply with the mandate. However, if unvaccinated employees need to enter the physical workplace, they need to get a negative COVID test 7 days prior. The test obtained may not be both self-administered and self-read. Employees who are not vaccinated and have tested positive for COVID within the last 90 days, of course, they also do not need to get the shot. If an employee does test positive, for example, for an antigen test, one of the over-the-counter tests maybe, they can return to the workplace if they get a negative NAAT type test. The FDA has come out and announced that these antigen tests sometimes do give false results, especially with this new Omicron variant. The NAAT tests are considered to be more of a gold standard. We're live at Stewart this morning. Derek Lowe, WPTV News Channel 5.